Hi, my beautiful silver tribe. I want to share with you something I did and what happened within me. Yesterday, a dear friend of mine took me on a beautiful drive up here in Central California, and we drove through the redwoods and went for a hike. I saw many redwood trees breathe in that beautiful fragrance. And we stopped and looked at some of these, slices of the tree that were turned on their side with labels of these rings and when in time. So obviously, when the tree was felled, it was whatever it was, 2019, let's say. But there were these little placards, and one would say, "This is when the internet was invented. This is when the telephone was invented. This is when the and they're really at the outer and not very far apart. And then you keep going, and it's like, okay, the Civil War, and then go further back, and it's Columbus landed on this continent. You go further back, and you realize this tree has been there living and growing through hundreds of years. Here we are right now in your living, and how long, I don't know where you are in your timeline of life, but our lives are just these little blips in time, which will cause you to maybe pause and think about, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Is what you're doing with your life force and your energy what matters, really matters in your value system? Who are you choosing to put your energy around, or allowing other people's energy to be around you? What matters? What really matters? I know we pause sometimes at this, maybe when someone close to us passes away, because all of a sudden your mortality is a reality. And I just want to say that for myself, I'm going through my own cocoon and chrysalis of change. And I can feel how some things super matter and some things super don't, and how I want to make my communications and my connections authentic and clear, how I want to really speak from my heart as loving and kind as I can, especially if someone else is not that way toward me, and how I actually don't want to be. Can I sustain an open heart through a thrashing of something, an event? All these things, from being in nature, realizing the timeline. I don't know what it might be for you, but I just want to share that with you because as time goes by, that's my word for aging. And we sometimes it comes the hair color, right? It's time to really think about that, I think. Okay, gotta go. Love you lots. We'll talk to you again. Lots of love. Bye.